Hey, Floralpreneurs, it's Alison Ellis here of realflowerbusiness.com. I want to walk through something that I think is really, really important and fundamental to your long-term success in your floral design business. And this is something that I personally define in my own business as the 4 Floralpreneur Fundamentals. So let me just get right to them. First is your design skills, flower care, all of that foundation is so important to the quality of your work, the longevity of your flowers, the uniqueness of your design. All of that is really, really important. And frankly, this pillar, design skills and flower care knowledge, that's often what brings us into the business in the first place. We just love flowers, we love design. Maybe you were formally trained, or maybe you just happened to discover that you're really good at this. And that first pillar is what brings us into the business. Then we need to build on that because we can't just be good at design. We also need to be able to turn a profit. So pricing for profit is your second pillar. You need to be able to pay yourself, pay your expenses, pay your team, save some money, right? All of those things are a result of turning a profit in your business. It's not enough to just know how to price. We also need to track our profitability to make sure that you're not giving away your profit margin by overspending. So that's the second pillar. I have a course called Flower Math that teaches you exactly how to price for profit so that you're not overspending. The Flower Math motto is, it doesn't matter what you charge if you overbuy. So I want you to keep that in mind when you think about how you build your business from design skill to pricing for profit. These things are so impactful day to day, but especially in the long run in your business, okay? Make sure you're turning a profit. Next, the third pillar is your booking and sales skills. This matters probably in a very obvious way because we need to be able to close sales with customers consistently, easily, so that we make sales. We can't make it hard for them to book. We don't want to create friction where they're not sure what to do. We need to have a really clear, smooth process. Whether that means the way that people flow through your physical flower shop, or whether it's how people maneuver through your virtual website. What we do as floral business owners is we need to keep the customers coming in, and then we need to make sure we're making the sale. So that is a really crucial piece. Whether you're talking about weddings and events or simply selling a birthday or sympathy arrangement, we need to know how we talk to customers, what the steps are, and how we get them to make the purchase where it's easy for them to say yes and they feel good about it. All right. So first 3 pillars: design, pricing for profit, booking and sales skills. And the 4th pillar is your branding, your brand position. So when you establish a great brand, when you have what we call premium brand position, meaning you're the number one, you're the best in your area or one of the top 3 in your area. People come to you because of what you do, not because of your price. They don't come for the cheap flowers, they come for the experience. That's the 4th pillar. That is when our business now has all the legs we need to truly stand on our own. Because when you have premium brand position, people respect you. They know what to get. They know what they're going to get. They know what to expect. That, boy, is that valuable. And it is not something that is inevitable. It's not inevitable that you will have premium brand position. This is something we work toward. So when we have a great brand, guess what? Makes it easier to book a client. Easier to close the sale, easier to upsell a client. That what they really want is maybe the larger arrangement and not the smallest one that you have in the cooler. That is what these pillars help to establish for us. we're strong in one area, and that makes us strong in other areas. So as we become stronger at branding, makes it easier to close sales, makes it easier to turn that profit, and then it makes it easier for you to do more unique or interesting design work because you're attracting great customers, you're charging them appropriately, you've got the brand recognition. So you can just keep repeating being awesome, basically, all right? Your design skills, pricing for profit, booking those clients, and continuing to build that brand position. It is a cycle and it is a process and it takes deliberate action and accountability. You don't become great at pricing without actually taking a look at your numbers. You don't become great at booking and sales without actually taking a look at what your process is and how it's working or not for your clients right now. And you most certainly do not get premium brand recognition and premium brand position if you're not profitable, closing sales easily, and making beautiful design work that people are interested in purchasing. So these 4 pillars are what hold up your business. They are the areas that you want to focus on all the time. We can't just go, well, you know what? We're going to focus on the design and we're going to focus on the sales and we're going to focus on the branding, but I'm not going to focus on the profitability. That's not going to work. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. But if you want to stay in business to have that long-term brand recognition, you've got to turn a profit. You have to pay yourself, your team, all the things. And so that's why all of these pillars are really important. Your design skills, your pricing for profit, how you're going to book those clients, and how you're going to build that stellar reputation because people are going to be talking about how great it is to work with you. So these are what keep your business in business. Keep them in mind. Bring them with you everywhere you go. These 4 pillars are part of what makes your business thrive. All right? If you need help with any of these areas of your business, this is what I do. This is what I focus on, and this is what I can help you do, either one-on-one or in a course. So be in touch. I really am a real person here behind these videos, here to help. So don't build your business all alone on an island. Get yourself into the right position to focus on the next right move in your business and how you keep these 4 pillars of your business always in the forefront of your mind so that you're not slacking in any area. All right? You take that information, go forth, have a great day, keep doing beautiful work, and I'll see you next time.